Good morning, Stampers. It is Wednesday, 9:30 Wednesday morning, and so it's time for Facebook Live today. So I've got some fun things to share with you, and it's going to be a good day in the neighborhood. I've had my niece and nephew here all week, so it's been really fun. We've done some horseback riding, and we've really had a great time, but I'm bringing them back to my mom's for a couple of days. I think they want to go to Noah's Ark, and so Ella and her cousins are headed out this morning, and I've got to work, so it's going to be quiet around here in the studio and everything else. So it's been really fun having them. The girls have done a little bit of stamping. Connor has been fishing and playing baseball and everything else that you do on a warm summer day. So hopefully the weather will hold out and let them head to Noah's Ark. So good morning, Tracy. We'll see you. Hey, my office isn't quite as bad. I know it looked like a bomb blew up before camp, but I'm slowly putting things back together, and you will be quite impressed the next time you stop by. Well, it's not perfect, but you know what I mean. So today I am going to share a couple of housekeeping things with you, and I've got a glycerin technique. We did this at class on Monday, and it is very, very cool. So let me see, a couple things that I need to tell you. Today at noon, the clearance rack will be refreshed and its wall supplies last. I know they saw several there's lots of stamp sets on there. This is the first time Stampin' Up! Has done taken, some of the old discontinued stamps and are cleaning out the shelves and have put quite a few of them on the clearance rack refresh. So that is coming today. Make sure that you log in and see what the fun stuff is. I'd hope to get a newsletter out before I left this morning to drop the kids off, but hit Stampin' Up's website, and that would probably be the best bet in case I just don't get back and get that done before noon. So let's see what else. The trimmer blades. This is very important for those of you that are kind of sad that the trimmer is being discontinued. The reason is we can't keep good quality blades in stock, and so Stampin' Up is looking for a new product, which is great because I know that many of you have fallen in love with this trimmer, but again, if you can't get replacement blades from Fiskars that are going to hold up and be what we need, we have no choice but to reconsider the supplier. So that being said, if you do love that trimmer and aren't sure what's coming down the pipeline, tomorrow, 10 a.m. our time, the blades will be restocked and they will be available until they sell out. So I'm telling you that at 10 o'clock, you need to be online to order your refills. I will also be placing an order for a couple of customers that are unable to get their blades. So if you want those blades, either email me, but again, you take the risk of not getting them, or get online and do it yourself at 10 o'clock. So that being said, I'm waiting for the new trimmer because I'm sure it will be awesome and wonderful. And it's life is good. So that's your housekeeping. Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. is when I'm going to do my next Take 3 class. And so if you're looking for a little fun and excitement on Friday, drop in anytime between 10 and 7. This is going to be the July's Take 3 because I'm going to be in Italy and Greece, so I don't have time to do the Take 3 in July, so we're making it on Friday. So those are my housekeeping tips. Let's go ahead and flip around and show you all the fun things that we've been stamping. Morning, Kathy. Morning, Ruby. Good to see you all. Let's see if we can make this work. Woohoo! There we go. Look at that. I think we made it. Okay. All right. Let's put this back. So see, you can see I was actually busy. So I did get a chance to stamp this last week. So I have a couple of things to show you. For those of you that weren't at our stamp camp, we had a fabulous stamp camp this weekend on Saturday. Rummage was fabulous. I know the place was absolutely packed. And I will post pictures on our Facebook page shortly here, but it was crazy how much, good prices too. So the rummage was successful. Our next camp is October 12th, and we went ahead and booked the dates for 2020. So I'll have those as well for you so that you can mark your calendars. So I can show you some of the cards that we did. This was one. Isn't that cute? It's using the new Daisy Lane bundle. Oops, this one, the vellum, it was got funky, but this one is using the new the bird set, which is pretty cute. This one was using the cow set. Isn't it adorable? So it's using the cow and one of the flower stamp sets. I can't remember the name right now. Can you tell I worked last night? I didn't get a lot of sleep, and good gracious, it's showing. This is the Sail Away stamp card and the Magnolia Suite. So cute. So those were some cute cards. So yeah, that is some of the things that we did at Stamp Camp. Let me show you a couple of the cards that we did at class this week. This again is using that new Daisy Lane bundle. So stinking cute. I like it. It's just really sweet and cute and fun. So this is the card using the Winds of Change. And I think, so we have to, we don't have to, but I have opted into doing the swap for our cruise, the demonstrator swap, and I think this is actually going to be my my swap card. It's super simple. I don't know, can you see that I embossed it and everything? So hopefully that will be, I think that's the one I'm going to do, just because it's simple and fun and happy. So honoring my Dutch heritage. So all right, so this is the card that I'm going to demonstrate for you today using that glycerin technique. So cool. It's a fun way to do like kind of a background effect without having a lot of the start and stop lines. I know in the past we had done the one with the, I had done the glycerin technique with the lighthouse. So again, I want to refresh your memory on doing this because it is really quite fun. So isn't that cool? We're using the Silhouette stamp set, the new Silhouette stamp set. So you're going to use, I use blocks with this one, and we're going to use Balmy Blue and Blueberry Bushel, and I've taken some sponges, and all you have to do is add 1 drop of the glycerin. We're going to do 2 just because I want extra. It's my card. I can do whatever I want. All right. We're going to take 1 drop of the Blueberry Bushel, re-inker, and I've labeled the blocks, you can see, so that it's easier to see. And there is the Balmy Blue. So yeah, but that's what we're going to do. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to take and mix that in there. And I find that I wanted to do the blue all over on the background first. So what I did was I just went back and forth. Now this glycerin is used for like making hand lotions and stuff. So after you're done with this, your hands are nice and soft. Stamp a card and have a spa treatment at the same time. So now my card has a real nice background. Now you can see, like, if you were to do that with just ink, it would be blotchy. So using the glycerin will help you spread the ink colors around. And now I wanted a little bit of the blue because I want it to look like night sky. And I'm just going to take and then I'm going to go in a circle with that one because I want it to look more ombre. And lightly. Isn't that cool how that works? I add some more up there because we want it dark. So fun. And just kind of blend those edges out. Do you see how it gives you that nice, easy ombre look? Hey, Candy, good morning. And then what I did was I took the Highland Heather because I wanted a little more of the night sky going here. And I didn't make an actual block for that one because I'm just going, because there's a lot of glycerin already on here, I can kind of just use the glycerin that's there already. Isn't that cool how that works? Add some more up here to make it a little darker. So cute. All right. So then we're going to take, I've set up the Stamparatus, and I'm just going to put my paper right in here. I need to put washi tape on my magnets here. All right, so I'm just gonna I use these Memento, and I'm just gonna ink that up. Good. Sorry about that. I think Rob was checking in. We don't need to. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring that right down. Isn't that cute? This card is going to go to, the card that I designed is going to Adria because she passed her first accounting test. Isn't that exciting? And then what I'm going to do is use that Enjoy Life stamp set. I want just the grass. And so I'm going to make grass here on the bottom. And you can see where it starts and stops, so it's easy. But I don't want her to look like she's levitating, so I am going to build up the hill there so that it looks like she's actually standing in and just bring it down. Isn't that cool how that works? Put another one right in there. Isn't that cute? Oh, stinking cute. I know, isn't that amazing, Kathy? She said, I think it was supposed to be one of the 2 harder ones. So we're pretty excited for her. All right, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add rhinestones. Now, typically our rhinestones have a glue backing so that it's easy to pull them off and stick them. But because you've used the glycerin, I found that they weren't sticking until, you let it dry long enough. So what I did is with mine, I just added a couple of drops of the green glue, attached my rhinestones, and let it go with that. So that is the card. And then I stamp the inside. I like that. So pretty cute. I just thought I would give you that glycerin technique. Lots of fun things. This looks amazing with some of the oranges and the reds to make it look more like a sunset, and any of the lighthouse stamps. This one actually, if you were to use something like this, I'm going to try that too, but it would be kind of cool to color this in black, and then you can go back in with your black blends. Because this is a solid image and it works great for that technique, but you can do a line one by just simply coloring in and making it look like a shadow instead. So I'm going to try that one today, hopefully after I get back from bringing the kids out, and I'll maybe share that with you if it turns out. Oh, maybe I'll share anyways if it turns out or not, so that you can kind of see how that looks. I thought it would be kind of cool. So anywho, that is it for today. Oh, here, let me show you this one too. This was another card that I was playing around with. That one didn't make, I used the block and just put re-inkers on actually the block and stamped. So kind of a fun set. It's called Sweet Silhouettes, I think is what it's called. I don't remember right at the moment, but all right, guys, that is it for today. Thanks for joining me. I'm so happy that you guys come and play along and spend a little bit of time with me in the studio. And yeah, we will chat with you soon. Thanks. Bye.